Good morning, everybody. It's time for another delicious edition of Texas Oatmeal. It is 5 in the morning and we're about to head off on a very long journey. We're going to Deadwood, South Dakota. We're headed there now. It's 5 a.m. so I'm sure my neighbors are gonna love that I'm starting the Vanderhaul this early. But we have a very long drive. It's like 17 hours each way from Texas, from where we are in North Texas. So myself, Chad, and Brian, one of the Bryans, we're gonna meet up here in a little bit and start heading our way there. Very long drive. I'm not gonna show all of the drive because it's way too much, but we're gonna show some of the highlights. We're gonna have a good time. Deadwood is gonna be amazing. I've been there once before, actually, for work, but I've never gotten to go drive the roads, the Black Hills. I've never been able to do anything like that. So to do it in the Vanderhaul is going to be amazing, and we're going to take you guys along for the ride. So let's do a cold start at 5 a.m. and get started. I'm so sorry, neighbors. The gauges look good this morning. The camera's still rocking and rolling. We're loaded up with a bunch of stuff and contact. Well, as you know, we're always waiting on someone. Seems like every video I do now, it starts out with an intro. You know, go to my little animated Texas Oatmeal thing, and the next scene is basically waiting on Hank. Well, we're not waiting on Hank today because Hank's not coming, and Chad went to the wrong gas station or something. I don't know. We're meeting at Buc-ee's. There's not that many Buc-ee's around here. We're in Denton, and it's the only Buc-ee's I know of in Denton, so I don't know where he went. He clearly didn't read the instructions. It's a good thing he's not leading this group on our giant long road trip. Freaking Chad. Well, we made it. Chad's finally here. So heading out, we got our first stop. Well, this was our first stop. Our second stop is an hour and 53 minutes away. I don't know where. I didn't really pay attention. But it's a long drive. I still didn't clean my windshield. You can't really tell on camera, but it's dirty. I need to clean it. Anyways, we're gonna head on out. I'm not gonna film much of the drive because there's gonna be so much of it, and really everybody wants to see the Black Hills in Deadwood and all that. But if something come up that's cool along the way, we'll throw it in there. All right, see you in several hours. Well, here we stopped at Ace Hardware. Let me give you one guess who needed to stop and make a repair to his vehicle. That's right, Chad. Always Chad. He's drilling into his brand new trailer with the world's biggest drill bit. Like,
he's putting serious freaking gold.
Yeah.
He's dragging around.
So the latch keeps coming undone or whatever because this rivet came loose and the little thing doesn't catch. So we're driving down the road and this guy's got his trailer sky high.
He's got his drawers open.
Wanted extra drag. Slow us down a little more.
Trying to compete with that wing of yours, Michael.
So the Roadster guys will be glad to know that hitch is doing great. Trailer is struggling. We're getting pretty far on a road trip. You're welcome, Vanderhaul. Every stop we come to in these states that we've never been, it's at least 2, 3, maybe 4 people stopping to ask us about these things. Again, Vanderhaul. We can't even leave this gas station yet because we got so many people taking pictures, and video, and talking to us. Been here for 20 minutes.
What's your phone number? I'll send you a picture.
This guy's getting a picture. These girls took pictures. Just saying. One pop-up. That's all we're asking for.
585.
Come on. Well, we made it to our first overnight stop in Grand Island, Nebraska. We drove 650 or plus miles. Chad actually says his app says he drove 700, so he might have driven a little more than us. But we made it. We're at the Sweet Days Inn. Yeah, take a breather. Driving a Vanderhaal that far in the sun with the road grime and everything kicked up in your face and all over everything, man, it takes it out of you. So we already got cleaned up, went to dinner, and I'm turning in for the night. I'm done. See y'all in the morning. Well, this is not what we wanted to wake up to.
Driver's side, you're up.
Yeah, I saw your cover was blowing off a little bit.
Yeah.
Not that Cover Max cover like I got. Mine stays on there. Look at the light lighting up this bike right here. That's so nice of them to put on the mood lighting. So we're gonna wait for that to blow over because this sucks. And then we're gonna drive on really wet roads. And our cars are gonna be filthy. And that's a fun start for a day too. Designated stop that we came up to wasn't an actual stop. It was like an empty business or whatever. And I just kept going because I'm like, yeah, well, whatever. We'll go to the next gas station. So I pull up Google and I look at the next gas stop. It's 30 minutes away. Okay. No big deal. I didn't realize it was gonna be this. And when I say it's a gravel road, it's like a dirt road. It's pretty bad, as you can see behind me. Unfortunately for everyone behind me, I'm only doing 30 miles an hour. And we've got several more miles of It's pretty bad. We're fishtailing stuff. It's an interesting experience. I'm obviously gonna have to slow down because it's, you know, ridiculous. It's real pretty out here. This car's zoom by us and cover us. Oh man, I'm sure Chad and Brian are not happy back there right now. So yeah, this is fun, real fun. How many more miles? 12 miles to the turn, wherever we're turning. I don't know if it's gonna be gravel the whole way. This is an interesting experience. Well, we're still on a dirt road. It got really bad down there, so we've turned around. I'm so sorry, Chad and Brian. I didn't know. How am I supposed to know? So it's gonna be like an hour round trip of detour that we didn't need to make. And now we're all, well, Chad's not low on fuel. He's got a whole tank. But Brian and I are low-ish. I mean, I got over a quarter of a tank. But still, we need to get all the way back off this dirt road and to a gas station.